Tuesday night live racing. Get ready to head over to the Trial Mountain. Third race this week thus far. Done pretty crappy in every single one. I forget which car was I driving, the 2019 or the 2018? It's just, oh yeah, it must be the 2018 because it's a Group 3. Yeah. So, getting ready to see what's up. Hopefully I can make some progress. Yeah, stoking. What is it, Tuesday? Yeah, I think even this morning I was racing the Americans. I said good Monday morning, but yeah, not Monday, Tuesday. Just got done with all the tripping stuff, and yeah, getting a couple of races before the night comes to an end, and I get in and get some rest for the night for tomorrow work day, and hopefully able to get out a bit early, hit the road for some action. Yeah, so hope all is well for you and yours. Make sure my settings are on point. We're looking pretty chill. Just got done finishing up with some men at work in the background. I can hear it, you can't. Yeah, here we go. Let's see if we can get some braking on point. All right, that's a relatively good start, man. Yeah, I got off work a little while ago. Got a good little session at the La Rosa curbs across the street. Pretty nice out. Balmy, about 94 in the shade. Pretty awesome. Definitely the big cool down from a couple weeks back when we were having the 100 plus, which, as I understand it, it's going to be hitting next week. Going to be down, or rather I should say up in the Emerald City, where it's going to be in the 80s. So looking forward to the little bit of humidity up there. Again, purifying myself in the waters of Lake Washington, and not really feeling that 32 on that sector split right there, but hey, whoa. Okay, man, you know what? I think what I'm going to do is, I'm going to chill with this car, man. Just fucking take it. I wonder if I should switch over to the Nissan. I was having some fairly decent success in the Nissan earlier. I'm considering it, but I only have 2 minutes to figure that out, if that's the route I want to go. I think I'm just going to play chill in this race, man, and, again, it's going to be a short race week anyways, so I kind of have nothing to lose. Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to get in a relatively clean race. Thus far, what's been less than clean hasn't been in any way determined by my opponents, but rather by my own damn self. You know what? Fuck this, dude. I'm switching the car. I'm going to go to the Nissan, see what's up. This car is just feeling a bit squirrely right now. Damn, I hope I have time to change it. Cancel entry. Let's go. That car from garage. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to run the Porsche, dude, see what's up. Hopefully, I figured as much. It's not going to let me get a couple laps in to get practice. So yeah, Stoking Tuesday night. Hoping all is well for you and yours. Little bit tired, but fucking hyped. You're here. If you're here, you're not here. That's cool. Whatever it is you're doing, I hope you're getting it. Got a little Simple Minds in the background. Yeah. 1980s jam. What was the name of that movie? Breakfast Club. Epic film, man. I want to say Ali Sheedy. Emilio Estevez. I forget what the nerdy cat's name was, the guy from Weird Science. Molly Ringwald. Man, had a crush on her in my younger days, man. Molly Ringwald was killing it. Yeah, Breakfast Club. If you've never seen it, highly suggest checking out. Epic movie. All right, a few familiar faces. The Hawk's in here. The Naduke. What does he always say? Something has been known to happen. The Tip Man, the Other Man. We got the McLovin. Yeah, a lot of familiar faces, man. Alright, so I'm going to announce myself as YouTubing. So, as soon as I crash into the fucking wall on some sort of fuck-up braking maneuver, everyone can fucking rewatch it on YouTube and laugh at my retarded ass. I've been really successful with crashing my car as a result of no one's fault but my own on the first lap of the 2 races I've done. Maybe this is the third. No, this is the 3rd race. Excuse me. Yeah. Well, the 2 races ahead of this. Yeah, definitely been fucking bugging, man. Group 3 cars, pretty quick. Not always the best at them. Hopefully we have a good result on this one. I mean, pretty much anything can be a better result than the showings I've had thus far. But you know, man, again, I'm having fun. It's part of racing, man. Shit, I can tell you this much: all day at work today, every break, man, I'm watching the YouTube videos, seeing how these dudes are running it. Who was I watching today, man? I was watching the Sam Scratch, although he was at the Bathurst. I was watching Sim GT. Not exactly sure what country he's from. I'm gathering maybe from some, I don't know, Dutch country. I could be wrong. Forget my geographically linguistic ignorance. But yeah. Alright, the Tip Man's going off, man. Backing that dude, he's a good racer. Yep, again, here I go, aiming for the wall, man. Look at that, I really wanted to hit that wall. And apparently I just made it up on that one because I couldn't stop the fucking car. Give this homie some space. Are you getting by? You getting by? Should probably be running my radar, but frankly, I'm not one of those big radar dudes, man. I kind of don't really understand it. Alright, so I have a feeling this dude behind me is a C-rated racer and he's got the speed on. Probably should not have given him that inside lane, but hey, you know, it's cool. Oh shit, homeboy's got a fucking 5-second penalty. So I kind of don't really... Yeah, that wasn't really my fault, dog. Alright, so what I'm figuring out is if I kick it up to 3rd on that one a little bit earlier than normal, I'm having a little bit better success on getting back on the power. Let's see if we can translate that again to some progress in the race. That wall maneuver was not the best. Alright, starting to fill this car out a little bit more. Hit the wall right there, lost some time, but definitely making a little bit better progress. Let's keep our focus. Let's keep our humility. And try and make some progress on these leaders, man. The Tin Man's killing it up there. Got a little bit of the Eagles in the background, take it to the limit. I think I'd like to kick that up a little bit more. Take it to the limit. One more time. All right, 111.6. Definitely a little bit squirrely right there, but held on to it. Yeah, with this new update, man, the key is, man, staying easy on the throttle, but easy on it. I don't know which vehicle the other man is in behind me. All right, fairly decent race pace, man. Let's try to get into the in the 133s rather. I think this is the first time I've actually had a clean go with things. All right, pulling this inside line. You know, I gotta say, it's almost like with the new physics update, you can really feel it bouncing around, man. I heard a lot of streamers, well, specifically, I think Tyrannosaurus Anti-Meta Rex broke it down. He's like, you know what, I can feel it every tire, and I'm starting to understand what he was talking about right there. Definitely getting some of that sensation as this race is progressing. So again, first couple of races I've just been completely out of control. Maybe a little bit of anxiety going the race route, which I don't normally suffer from race jitters. I'm usually pretty confident in my ability, but again, getting the race with these new physics versus last week, for example, it's been a big difference. And it's a big difference when you're racing someone versus when you're just going against your single time, man. So, you know, racing is and again, I don't have experience racing in real cars, but you know, just like anything else, man. Who's going to get the cleanest lines, man? You know, if you're at the session, man, if you're riding the Ram, it's a snake session, which I really haven't, to be fair, done in many years now. I haven't really ridden Rams in a long time. This old knees are really beat up. Anyways, moving forward, you know, it was always about, you want to get your runs in, man. You had to pull your tricks, man. You had to keep it solid. You had to keep it clean, man. Same thing with the races. If I want to be successful, man, it's basically like who can get through it the fastest, yeah, but rather without mistakes like that right there, without hitting the wall. And historically, I've had some success on this track, so I know I've definitely got the skills to handle it. It's just a matter of surviving against any potential, well, specifically in my case, mainly my own mistakes. So thus far, I mean, these leaders, man, up ahead, man, I have a feeling if I would have come to this race with a little bit more preparation, especially with the vehicle, I likely could have been competing at the front, man. But if I'm able to hold on to this 6th spot, which I think would be a position up from my initial start position, I'm okay with that, man. Now, the tip, man, I'm pretty sure he passed me up, so I might be losing points. But, yeah, if I'm losing points, it's going to be minimal points. So, again, pretty hyped on this outing right here. Definitely completed the fucking race without crashing into the fucking wall, dude. A couple of 53s. All right, I'm backing it. LC Broker VR2 with the W. We got the N23456. We got Hawk, Naduk, and the Tip Man rounding out the top 5. Other man bought his head. Hey, great race, fellas. That was a good one. Shit, man. Again, I'm just hyped. I fucking survived and didn't hit the fucking wall, man. So pretty okay with that. Again, though, I have a feeling I probably lost some points, but that's okay. Survived it. I think I'm going to do this race again. And maybe even check out another car. Knew it, lost my shit. Okay, that's all right. Got the Hawk, not the Uke Tip Man. Did I get the other band in there? All right, yeah. Hey, great race, fellas. Let's see. All right, I think I'm gonna get out of this one and maybe try another car. We got 9 minutes till race time. You know what? I think I'm gonna give the let's try out the 4. Do a couple laps on this, see how that's feeling. I haven't started initially rolling this car the first couple days. It's historically been my go-to car. Actually, quite a few races, man. Definitely a little bit strong on the rear end, man. Gotta watch the throttle with this car. Let's see what's up. Let's see if I can control this car. So I really would like to. Yeah, this one's a little bit reining in the wild pony on this one, man. And I'd like to change the world. Okay, I don't think this is the car. Yeah, this thing is too fucking powerful. And I do it well. Got a little Chicago in the background. Wish You Were Here, one of the great songs. Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try out the Nissan. Take a quick pit stop. I shall return. All right, back in the action, back to the races. Let's see what we can do with this Nissan. I was just meditating on the fact that I think I'm so far batting 0 for 3 on this race. Let's just fucking run this Nissan, see what's up. Fuck it, man. Again, I'm playing with the house's money right now, essentially. Kind of nothing to lose, man. Let's see if we can go +5. All right. Yeah, this car, FR car, but definitely on the more controllable side. Just went from one MR car to the next. Now let's try our hand with the FR car and see if we can't get a handling improvement, which can then potentially equate to an improvement in our race result. Yeah, you really, well, I don't know what you got to do, but I can speak for myself. I really got to stay focused on this race, man. This is a short race. Any mistake is going to cost big time. Being, again, minimal number of laps around the course means minimal chance to make up any lost ground. So it's a matter of who can survive cleanly. Last race was able to survive cleanly. The result didn't pan out to any points, and I was also surprised that it dropped my safety rating as well. I have a feeling the collision with the dude where they ended up ghosting him likely affected that. Yeah, that one, man, I didn't watch the replay, but it sure seemed to me like Homeboy just turned into me. It was lost control of his vehicle. So again, I can only control myself, and you know, anyways, I wasn't doing that dude dirty in any way. I know that much. That's not my style. I might get emotional at time and may retaliate if I feel that I'm being slighted, but it's going to take a lot to push me to that end. I prefer to keep it clean, get a fair race with my competitors, and you know, I think a lot of guys can attest to that. I've definitely had my funk with cats in the past, and shoot, I remember early on there was this one dude, and he was just like, "Fucking dude, you're such a douchebag," and I'm like, "What the fuck's your problem, dog?" And you know, frankly, in retrospect, he was likely right. I think he was a little bit overzealous, but frankly right. So, you know, I mean, you live and you learn, man. Or, you know, I've lived and I've learned. And I continue to learn every race. And I welcome the challenges. I welcome the opportunity. I welcome the learning experiences. Try to keep an open mind, man. I know I got a ton to learn. But, man, I got to say, this shit is so much fun, man. A couple of the cats at the job. Super hyped on racing as well. Ernesto, the work homie, I know was getting in some qualifying times on the trial mountain last night. I don't think he's on tonight. I think he had mentioned he had something else going on. Tristan, man. I know Tristan at the job again, fired up on his wheel. He and the family been running races, man. Love to hear. He's got his young ones going, get them started young, get them fired up, and yeah, man, Tristan's a natural. Already a super sick, racer on his bikes, and yeah, so I have no doubt he will be successful in this game, given the repetition and the practice. Okay, I usually have this line a lot more dialed. A little bit of difficulty right now, but I think we're doing all right. Using the whole curb. Oh, I thought I was going to have a little speed on right there, but apparently I was wrong. Definitely got some speed on out of there. That's such a, that's one of my favorite turns in Gran Turismo. Going through that dirt and, you know, really locking in where you can catch it full throttle on the exit. When you get it right, it's such a fucking rad feeling. I certainly don't always get it right. But right there was one of those times when I did. And same thing on that one right there, man. Don't always nail it to the best of my ability, but when I do get it, yeah, kicking it up to third a little bit early. Definitely got some serious speed on right there, man. Light on the throttle. Punch it. Okay, here we go. Boys and girls, we're joining the race. Again, if you're just joining the stream, thanks for being here. Thanks for stopping by to say what up. We got the Dross, we got the Jas, we got the Opa, the Gioloette, the Tipman is back in effect. The Stefan Belloff, the Naduk, Hadabich, Mnasi, Ormagol. All right. Let's see what we can do in this race. P10, starting position. Yeah, good to see you too, man. Hell yeah, love it, man. Clean racers out here, hyped. 10 after 9 right now. Pretty sure this is likely going to be the ultimate race for myself here this evening. Got to go through a couple bags in the car, knock that away, something to do that shit in the morning, chill back, get into my latest Stephen King book, the You Like It Darker. Pretty cool book, his latest book, a collection of short stories. Highly suggest it. If you're unfamiliar with Stephen King, known for his horror stories, but I don't know, man, how many books like it is I got on my shelf? Probably like in the 40 to 50 range. I don't know, maybe it's not that many. Definitely close to the 40. Really spiritual cat, man. A lot of his stories deep down, I mean, yeah, they can be terrifying, they can be graphic, they can affect you or myself emotionally, but yeah, man, deep down at their core, he's just exploring, man, what are we all doing here? And yeah, big fan of Stephen King. Pretty hyped to get a little get clean on the turn on the Giroux. Okay, dude, no need to bump into me there, homie. I know we're all good. I appreciate the draft there, homie. Thank you. I have a feeling these guys are going to be a little bit sketchy right here. Looks like we're going 3 wide in this turn. Good, clean racing right there, guys. I was proud of that one, man. Proud of all you guys. Everyone held their fucking cool right there. That was rad. All right, got out of there with less or minimum wall contact. 4 seconds behind the leader and gaining ever so slightly. Again, this Nissan, relatively speaking, a lot easier to control than some of the other cars, in my experience anyways. So yeah, kind of psyched I selected this vehicle for the race. Now, alright, normally this would be the point where I might be putting the music up to the speaker, because we got some Crosby, Stills, and Nash, and they're fucking killing it. want to say this particular song was used in maybe the Prime video, circa 93, 94. Prime, in case you don't know, kind of like the San Diego based subsidiary out of the World Industries camp. Yeah, they were a sick team, man. It was like Lambert. Was Markovich on that team? I forget, man. The Kane Gale. Maybe the Ray brothers? I forget, man. It was a sick team, man. They had a sick-ass video. Prime Skateboards, man. Yeah, look them up, man. That was a epic time period. Alright, again, 4 seconds behind the leader, man, and these guys are running fucking pretty sick. Oh, look at that. Fastest lap thus far, anyways. Let's see if I can hold that, because I don't gain any positions from my current P9 spot, man. I can definitely take a fastest lap and hold my head up with that, man. Looks like these guys might be getting into a little bit of action. See if we can keep it clean. Where will you be tomorrow? Will you bring me happiness? Will you bring me sorrow? Alright, looks like we lost a second and a half on the leader. I don't know if this Nissan, while it's relatively easier car to control with my skill set anyways, I don't know if it's got the top end speed to match up with the Porsches. And for the record, it should, man. This is the fucking Gran Turismo car, man. This is the movie car, man. I'm like the homie jumping in and fucking... It's like someone had been on the track there ever so briefly, but pulled it back on. It was a Naduk. The mistake was made, Naduk. Just for the record, man, Naduk, super rad racer, always keeping it clean, back in the Naduk style, man. I gotta say, man, there's some skilled racers in this one, man. Everyone's keeping it clean, keeping it tight, man. I'm back in this race. Yeah, that Porsche definitely has top end speed on me. But again, pretty hyped on how clean it's all turning out. Final lap, again, likely not going to gain some points. If we're able to make some progress on the tip man, we might be able to gain his position, because I have a feeling with that half-second penalty, he's likely going to kick him up to a full second. I don't think I'm going to be able to keep up to him, though. No. Yeah, there's no way I'm getting past him. Alright, hey, hell of a race though, man. Don't think the Nissan is the one though to be able to compete time-wise. Well, that Boda Zaratset, did that homie move all the way from last place? I could be wrong, but I might be right. Yeah, definitely lost some points again in this race. But hyped on the competition, man. That was pretty rad. I'm debating whether or not I want to do a third race. Because, man, frankly, that was fun as fuck. I don't know. Debating it, but what time is it right now? 9:20. It's getting a little bit on the later side. Again, I would prefer to be asleep no later than 10:15. Give some time to read. I don't know, man. I might try out another car and see how we're looking. Okay, these guys are all running Porsches. Yeah. Everyone was running Porsches at the top. That might be a sign. All right, got a clean race. Raised myself one position. Lost points on the Yeah, man, that was awesome, dude. That was a good race, dude. You good, Pepe. Yeah, that was a sick race, dude. All right. Don't want to fuck around, do another race. I just actually might. Let's see where we're at. You know what, man? Again, playing with one of those playing with house monies things, and fuck it, dude. I might just do another race. So far, again, what am I? 0 for 5 now? Ah. Stop time one more time, then I think we're gonna get into the race. So hang tight, stay tuned. Don't change that bat motherfucking channel. Stupid. All right, so yeah, race number 3. Let's see what we can do. So far, did the Nissan relatively better to control versus the others. You know what, man? I'm going super and seeing what's up, man. Fuck it. Again, house money, nothing to lose. The grand scheme of things, if I were to race the rest of the week, I would probably lose some points on 5 races total. So maybe being that I'm really not going to be, well, I'm not even not going to be, but not at all going to be racing the next few days, may as well just fuck it, man. Get in and get some, have some fun. It's almost like having a lot of little extra cash to go to the joint and start making it rain, man. And but without the hangover, man. Yeah, pretty psyched to get in this one. Yeah, I have a feeling again, no, I gotta say, having the warm-ups with these other cars, I think it's going to translate to ideally not taking this car on the wall like I've done it the first few times I ran the Supra in this race. So again, often I heard the Dan Turismo say this one time. He's like, you know what, often I find my best qualifying times come right after I've completed a race, right? You've just done this race where you're trying to push yourself, but there's all these challenges, and now it's like you've got this this whole clean course, and you're still kind of like, you know, fired up to get the time, but now you don't have any obstacles in front of you. So yeah, long story short, man, hopefully it translates again into some points, man. It last week, what was last week's track? Road Atlanta, again, a track I'm historically done well at, but had a really difficult time getting any traction as far as gaining some racing points, and eventually as the week progressed, man, I got it. So, you know, it's just a matter of figuring out what I'm working with, what my capabilities are, again, what the car's gonna do for me, how I can push it, you know, figuring out what my limits are and taking it from there. Like right there, I think I really need to hit that corner with a really tight line. This one right here, just kick it down to second, but for a split second, I think I definitely got the, whoa, almost cut right into that wall, but last second saved it. Pretty hyped on that. Looks like we're going to be getting into the one, well, again, all holds well this lap so far, this time trial lap. Probably getting into 152. All right, we got a 110. Relatively decent exit out of there. Not as good as my last lap though. Wonder if I should maybe hold it in first there just a tad bit longer. Wonder if that's going to give me an added amount of speed. All right, so getting some 153s. I'd like to get some consistent 152s, which earlier tonight, time trialing, I was able to achieve. Was it in the, don't remember if it was in the Nissan or in this car. Actually, I don't think it was in the Toyota. Yeah, again, tight line right there, coming out with some speed. Barely held on to that right there. As a matter of fact, I think it would have been getting to a 152 given some additional time. Yeah. Got into 109 on that little sector breakdown. Definitely didn't come out of that with as good a speed as I ideally would have told for. All right, race time. Right, here we go. You know what? I'm pretty hyped, man. 3 separate races, 3 separate cars, man. Which one did I do? The first, I ran the Nissan. Porsche was the first race. This one trying the Supra. See how we can do, man. Got some good competition again. All these racers, man, hella fucking clean. Hyped on them all. So let's fucking get it, man. Everyone. For all a great race. And again, YouTubing. Let's go, fellas. All right, to all. Great race. Let's fucking have some fun, man. Trying the different car. Pretty hyped on that. I've actually... The first 3 races, I ran the Supra. Again, was it 2 races? Maybe 3 races. Was having difficulty controlling the first lap. Ended up regaining my composure, but by that point, the first lap mistake had cost me. So there was kind of no coming back from that. All right, we got some dog pound going. Let's get it.
In the morning, wake your goat mouth ass up. This is 187.4 FM on your dial.
All right, let's get it. For all you motherfucking real G's out there. What's this guy in the fucking Porsche? Might need a Snoop. Definitely didn't hit the tight line right there like I would have hoped. I see through you, but you can't see me. Dog pound is on the move. Was that Titman, dude? That was fucking weak, homie. Wasn't hyped on that, Titman. That was fucking weak, dude. Alright, I'm coming up on your shit, homie. You better fucking pray I don't catch your ass on a fucking spot, dog. Everybody's got to do this shit. Don't be trying to pull no dirty shit either, motherfucker. She's got a fat ass. Alright, dude. That's it, homie. I was trying to be cool, man, but now I'm not cool, dude. Dude, the tip man is fucked up, man. He's a dick, dude. That was like not cool at all. Shit's real. Alright, so like I understand mistakes here and there, man, but what Titman did was just fucking fucked up, and that's what you get, dumbass. Such a douchebag, man. Dude, I could have had six, man. You know, that tip man, he's a fucking dick, man. Fucked up my race. Yeah, man. Tip man, what a fucking sucker, dude. Anyways, yeah. Let my emotions get the best of me on that one, man. But fuck that guy, dude. You know, he pushed me too many times. I'm human, you know. Cost me 4 seconds. But yeah, fucked up his race, man, because he fucked up mine, man. What a dick, dude. Like, anyways, man. You know, again, I understand making mistakes here and there. And so I was giving him chance after chance after chance. After that, it was just like, fuck that, dude. Like, if I got to take the penalty, I got to take the penalty. Frankly, I don't know why I got the penalty. With all the bullshit he put me in the wall like 3 or 4 times. Wasn't okay. Just, you know, again, understand a mistake, but he just kept on taking off every time. So, Tip man, if you're watching this, fuck you, you douchebag. To everyone else, you're cool, you're cool, you're cool, but Tip man, fuck you. On that note, uh, probably try and maybe get in a race in the morning. I don't know, man. I think I'm like 0 for 6 now. I might have to just call this fucking race for the week. I definitely don't have time to invest in the Bathurst. So, if you're able to stop by tonight, check out the stream. I appreciate it. If you're going to check it out later, I appreciate it. If you don't see it at all, man, hey, great racing to you. Have a great time out there, man. Check out all these sick ass streamers, man. There's a bunch of them out there, racing wise. I mean, pretty much everything, right? I've been watching a lot of House of Dragons and fucking shit on World Wars. I love all that kind of shit. Anyways, yeah. So on that note, I'm about to get out. Peace to all. Love to all. Stoke to all.
Hip-hop, horror is really hungry. Hip-hop is hungry, and hip-hop is hot today. So what you heard, cause I ain't selling no hay. Ain't chopping no crops, but still growing every day. It's another sound from the underground, from the underground, down the hill, feel how it goes.
All right, just for the record, man, Naughty by Nature, man, was that dude not one of the sickest fucking rappers of all time? I mean, I'm pretty sure he's still around anyways. Yeah, man, Naughty by Nature with the sickness. On that note, I'm about to call tonight, get into my Stephen King book, which on that note, in case you were wondering, again, Stephen King's latest book, You Like It Darker, short stories, highly suggested, fucking sick as fuck. M Dub Por Vida. Yeah. So on that note, again, I'm out. Peace.